Oh, hi, Shorty. Hi, Andrea. All right, there's your first giveaway of the day. How's everybody doing? Man, we had a tornado touchdown south of here yesterday, like around 1 o'clock. And I didn't even know because it was nice here at my house. Like it was kind of sunny and like kind of rainy at the same time, but it wasn't like crazy or nothing. It was like kind of sunny, kind of rainy. Yeah, nobody got hurt. It was all good, but it knocked out a power line. So we didn't have power for like 3 hours. It finally came on like around 3:34. I was like, my phone started ringing. Everybody's calling me. They're like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I'm like, "What are you guys talking about?" They're like, "There was just a tornado by Roscoe. Are you okay?" And I'm like, uh, I didn't know about a tornado. Absolutely, we can do some baskets, Andrea. Yeah, I was like, "It's nice here." And it was nice. It was nice. We went over to the new Rock Bar and got some of that stuff clean. Yeah, I'm like, what tornado? It's like kind of sunny-ish. I mean, it was still kind of rainy, but it was like rainy slash sunny. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I did notice my internet shut off and my power shut off. Actually, that was about 10 minutes after the phone call. So I don't know how that all went down, but it definitely maybe it took a while for the pole to fall all the way down. Maybe it was like stuck on a tree or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it was. I was like, what tornado? Okay, let's see here. We're gonna open up our show. We're gonna turn some radio on. Pandora. All right, Andrea. You got a cute little basket here. So we went in the Rock Bar and that back corner where their ceiling job, they didn't quite finish it and there was still a bunch of insulation everywhere and stuffed the rest of the insulation up in there and um finished their ceiling job. My husband's like, "This shit's all gonna have to come down." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna have to wait until I got some dollars to do that." It's just gonna have to look ghetto in the meantime. All right, Miss Andrea, I've got these two skulls for you. It's $5 for those two, and one honeycomb ruby tower. Oh, isn't that fun, Corby? Don't you just love that? For $9. So your basket's at $14, Miss Andrea. And let me just run it for you. I'm just going to run it on regular on screen because it's not that heavy. All right, that's running now. Yeah, adulting is never fun. I know, I love it every week. It's like, oh yeah, look at all the money I made this week. And the hubby's like, hell yeah, look at all the money I put in the bank. And I'm like, sweet. And then I'm like, guess what? Paid all the bills and we're broke. And he's like, fuck. And I'm like, right? My daughter's like, when I grow up, I'm like, no, 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 kid. Don't fall for it. That's what they told me. They told me when I was an adult, I could do whatever I wanted. And I'm telling you right now, that's a lie. I need to take my parents. I need to take all the parents of the world. Yeah, seriously. I need to take them all to Jerry Springer and be like, you guys lied to us. You told us when we grew up we could do whatever we wanted, and we can't. Right, Corby? I feel that. Yeah, yeah. It's like you can do what you want after you pay your bills with what you got left. Good luck. It's crazy because hi Chelsea, because like at the income we make now, if we'd have made that 20 years ago, we would be like really doing like we would have some money to do whatever the hell we wanted. But the price of everything has gone up so much that it's like no different than when I was younger. Yep, bills are paid, kids are fed, house is warm, you know. Cars are driving down the road. All is well, man. All is good in the hood. Nature Snook, congratulations on your giveaway. All right, Andrea, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's find you a little something to stick in there. How about an acorn? I think you need an acorn. How about this one? So cute. All right. Baskets. Does anybody else want their baskets today? These can go down here. Man, I got my Wi-Fi extender yesterday. I took it over there and plugged it in. Good morning, Sammy. I took it over there and plugged it in. And after the power came back on and I wasn't getting any signal, I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm going to have put a whole new service over there for me. I was going to mess with it a little more today because I was kind of tired and over everything by the time I messed with it. But I'm going to move my Wi-Fi box over here into the window, see if it pulls enough signal that way. But I think I'm just going to have to get a new service. I don't think the extender is going to work. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Look at this moon. I was checking this moon out. This one's awesome. Look at the texture in this thing. Look at all that texture. Isn't she pretty? OJ, you want to see some OJ, Patty? I have some. What do I have for OJ? Well, I got those mushrooms. I think they're kind of more polychrome than OJ. Isn't she beautiful? I love the texture on this thing. It's got some glow to it, too. It's kind of a light glow, but boy, she's pretty. Love it. These are $20 each, guys. I have the volcano. I have several of the moons. Volcano skulls. I've got one sphere. I've got one volcano skull, but it's a bigger, more expensive one. I'll show it to you. I don't have any littler ones right now. I've got this one. It's another one with really cool texture. Isn't that pretty? I know. I love it. This guy's cool. He's big. So he also isn't super UV. He's got some, like his spots back here turn green. His little cheekbone and his little nose. A little bit over here on this side. Not a lot of UV on that one, but he is beautiful. Isn't it pretty? That one is retail 200. I would do him for $100. He's big. He's a big skull. He's one of those save up forums. Isn't he cool? Half price. I need to put him in the buy it now. I've had that one for a while. Right, Katie? I totally understand. He's cool. The moons, and I might have some more coming. I order a lot of volcano. It's one of my favorites. I do have some really cool towers and one sphere left. Um, the sphere is 20. It's got some nice UV to it. I love volcano agate. I order like every chance I get, I order more volcano agate. Isn't that a pretty sphere? I've been summoned. Well, hello, hello. We were looking at some volcano agate. Looks like D tagged you. Debbie Lou, congratulations on your Gibby. Here, let's add another giveaway. These towers are really pretty. I'm just going to leave the light off for a minute. Aren't these beautiful? I might have a problem. Oh, me too. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? These guys, let's see how volcano-y they are. How much UV? That one's got just a little bit around all that quartz right there. A little bit of UV on that one. This one, oh, that one's got some nice green to it. Right. Yep, I've got the towers. I've got one sphere right here. And I've got one skull I'll show you. Look at that one. That one's bright. Those are the ones I like. Yeah, they could be way worse rocks, right? I know when we first started selling, we sold on Facebook. Me and my brother started selling rocks and crystals on Facebook, right? And so we would meet people in town in the parking lot. There's like a big thrift store there. It's called Bear Market. So we would like meet people in the parking lot, and that's also where the parking lot to gas station is, and the post office is back in there. It's kind of like a strip mall, right? And we would go up there and sit and wait for people to come meet us. This is the one probably that got you summoned. And me and my brother would joke. We'd be like, the cops are going to come over here and be like, what are you doing? And be like, oh, we're just selling rocks, man. It's cool. It's cool. We're selling rocks. They never did bother us, though. Oh, I'm so glad you're not anymore. Good for you. Congratulations. I used to be just a partying addict. I was a bartender and we drank and partied, and that's what we did forever. Yeah, volcano, right? Right? This is a good drug of choice. Isn't this thing beautiful? Yeah, it's a beautiful skull. It doesn't have a whole lot of UV. It's got a little bit, but I love the texture in it. This is a bigger one. He's a big guy. He's $200 regular price, but I run him for 100 today. He's on sale. He's been here for a while. Isn't he cool? It's like the size of my hand. And then I also have several of these moons. This thing is beautiful too. I love the texture in this one. Aren't they cool? They shorted me my moon stands though, so I don't have any stands for them. I do have several of these we can look at, but this one's awesome. It's got a light green glow to it. It's not super vibrant, but isn't it cool? You want to see the other ones? I'll show them to you. Yeah, they shorted me my moon stands. I'm like, what? Here, let's look at them. Let me move these guys. These are cool too. This is ruby kyanite, and they do some nice UV in. Isn't that pretty? Then there's also like the turtles UV, the alien skull. He's cool. This guy's cool. He's all crazy druzy. Rotten in the ground after he was unalived, but I love his UV. Isn't he a cool piece? All right, we're gonna scooch these over, and I will. Yeah, right, right. I do get some volcano ones. Do you want to see my dragon? I have him in here. He's not for sale, but I'll show you. This is my volcano dragon. and he is badass. Look at his eye. Isn't he amazing? I love it. Sweet. I love Volcano. They've got a sphere right now I want to get. It's about 18 kilograms, which is what, 8 and 8, 36. So about 40 pounds. It is stunning. It's just a little bit out of my budget though. I'm like, guys. Yes, I have some Mangano wands too today. Let's look at these moons. The Mangano wands are pretty cool too. Hey, who just won that giveaway? Congratulations. Is it Andrea? Oh, it's Nature. Nature Snook. How many is that? Here's your next giveaway. No, that's the only alien I have right now. I've got where's my moons? Oh, here they are. These guys are cool. I've got several different ones. See if you can see them all. They're $24 regular. I'm gonna do just 20 today. They're $20 each. Aren't they cool? All right, so I'm gonna show you the. Let's just UV them real quick. Here, we'll turn the other big light off. This one's cool. I like its druzy eye. We'll look at them all with the UV light once, and then we can turn the light back on. Oh, that's kind of cool too. I like that one. How his whole head is. He's cool. I do not have the stands, unfortunately. They messed up. They messed up. They shorted me. Isn't that cool? How his eye is druzy. I like that one. He's nice. So no stands. I do have the stands like that. If you want one, you can certainly have one, but they're not moon stands. He's got some cool UV. This one's kind of cool too. I love them all, actually. I just sold here not too long ago a badass tower that had Mangano calcite in it. It was so cool. This one? Yeah, this one's cool. And the second from the left, this one with his head is really cool. What's up, Amanda? Hello. These two, aren't they pretty? Get a couple moon stands, set them on. How's it going? Happy Friday, everybody. Are you guys as excited about Friday as I am? Do you want me to run both of those? I can run them together for you. Okay, here. I'll just run them both together. $40 for the pair. They are beautiful. Your 14-hour day? Oh, that is a long day. Thank you. I appreciate you. Super great grab. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Is that a first purchase? How about, yeah, absolutely. I'll send you those. They're not moon stands, but they workish, you know. Thank you, D. They're just like this. So they work. Somewhat anyways. Better than nothing, right? Yeah, and at least they're upright, you know. And if you check back, they are going to send me moon stands to go with them. I think they're only like $3 a piece or something, but they'll probably be a while till they get here because these guys take forever to ship. It comes on an ocean over the ocean on a boat. Let me find the pen. All right, so you love Volcano. Yeah, sticky stuff annoys me too. Autism 13. Got a touch of the tism. I think we all do. Super great grab. These two, correct? Just making sure. Andrea, congrats on your giving. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's see. Have you seen Hackmanite yet? Yeah, I use rubbing alcohol for everything. Okay, so check this out. This is Hackmanite. I'm going to put a couple of these in your basket. Play with these with your UV light. So they have what's called turburescence. I don't know if I am saying it right. But yeah, play with them because they totally absorb the UV and change colors. They are so fun. Oh, you have a kilo bag? Well, I was trying to send you something fun. Yeah, and then they stay that way. Let's see. What else? What else? If you have a whole kilo bag, I'm not going to send those. Hold on. I guess maybe. So whatever. Oh, you have chips? Okay, I'm going to send you a couple of these tumbles. Thank you for your first purchase. I was trying to find something fun, you know? I think that's about it for Volcano right now. Yeah, I love the Hackmanites. I like all the UV stuff. Have fun at work. Thank you so much. These are Manganos. Aren't these pretty? And I do have some stands for those. Ow, shit. Oh, that hurt. I got my elbow right on the funny bone. It was not very funny. These are cool. Probably open that up a little bit. Get it down in there. Or put a little sphere under it. That's cool too. Those are Manganos. They're so pretty pink. Those girls are $15 with their stand, 12 without on the Manganos. Here, I'll go ahead and run them once. I'm going to run them 15 with the stand. I'll be for the Manganos with the stand. Be pretty. Love it. Oh, how's everybody doing? On the moons? Absolutely. Here, I'll lay this one down here too. Kind of get them where you can see them all. All right, we'll start over here. So here's the first one. Whoa, let's not break them. Isn't he pretty? The white one, I know, me too. This one, me too. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like that it's got the hole in it. I like the texture and all that white. This one's my other favorite one because he's got druzy in his eye. This is the only one that's got some druzy. He's got just a little bit in his eye. They're regular price 25. They're 20 today. I'm running them for 20. Oh, I was turning the light off so we could finish our UV. He's got the UV down there. And then here's the last one. Yeah, how many do you want? For the $20 price, I can do. I can't really. So for 3, I was gonna say I can't do 2 of them for less than the 20. For 3, I would do. Let's see, 20, 40, 60. I would do 55 for 3 of them. Give you $5 off. Aren't they nice? I like them. They are taller than my hand. The white one, the Jersey one. Okay. Yeah, this one's my favorite. I love it. All right, and then these 4. Here, I'll show you. Let's show you them in the UV again. I like this one a lot. It just kind of looks like he's like crying. I guess I don't know. It's kind of cool. This one's pretty cool too. Oh no. This one's. They're all pretty cool. Whoa, sorry. Right, for 4, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, I guess I would do. I would do 70. I would do 70 if you want 4 of them. I'll give you $10 off. 1 and 2. Okay, so we got these 4. Aren't they pretty? Right, Elena? Let me weigh these real quick. I'll have to fix the weight. Maybe I done lost my shipping scale. It's supposed to be really cold here this weekend, you guys. There it is. £1, 9 ounces on the 4 of them. Yes, Corby. There's 2 of those turtles. I'll show them to you in just a second. Let me get a listing in here for that weight. Dang it. All right. All right, that's running for all 4 moons. Big cake by the ocean. I probably will get these shipped out tomorrow, guys, not today, because I have to go pick my daughter up from school and take her to the Lake of the Ozarks to pick up her glasses came in. Blazing Crystal Deals. Thank you so much. That is a first purchase too. I love it. What's your favorite color, my friend? Do you want a couple of these? Stands? They are not moon stands. Like I said, they didn't get my moon stand sent, but they'll work that way. You got it. Super great grab. Thank you so much. Oh. These are manganas. Let's see, blue. I like blues too. What do we got? How about, well, since we're on the Hackmanite, here, I'm going to send you a couple of these Hackmanite tumbles. They're so fun. Yeah, send those to you for your first purchase. Thank you so much. Also, so shipping to my shows does bundle. The most you're going to pay for shipping is at $9.21. So enjoy that. We got lots of goodies up here. There's a volcano sphere there, a couple different volcano towers. Corby wanted to see the turtles. Look at these turtles. Aren't they beautiful? Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't have any other volcano. Well, I got the one skull. This one. The big one. And that's all for today. I do order a lot of volcano though. It's one of my favorites. So I get volcano in quite regularly. This is a big skull. He's a big guy. His price is $200, but I'm doing 50% off on him. Yeah, I love volcanoes. So if you need some, you are always welcome to come in here. I usually get boxes every 2 to 3 weeks. I've been trying to get them every week, but shipping, they seem to all show up at once. So, but I get volcano in almost all my orders. I love it. So right now I got these are good price too. You might like these guys. They're pretty. We got the volcano towers. This one's cool too. Let's turn the light off. Hello, Jen. Oh, sweet. I love volcano. I just sold a huge tower, like one of the big ones back there. It's been a couple weeks ago now. But it had Mangano calcite on it. It was super cool. This sphere is pretty cool too. That's the last sphere I have. I think we had 7 spheres Monday. It usually goes pretty quick when I get it in. So, towers are $12 each. Sphere is 20. Oh no, that's never fun. When they come to me broken, I have the hubby glue them back together, and they either go in my Misfits shows or they go on my shelf. I'm like, well, if it's broken, I guess I can't sell it. Yes, yeah, yep. That's always a good option too. Hmm. I got a whole box of stuff like that that I'm gonna get the hubby to get the saw out and cut. That's a really cool tower back there. It's not volcano, but it's like that. It's half raw and then half tower. It's Prianite. I love this thing. Isn't it cool? I love this one. Oh, the Prianite, the little tourmaline rutiles in there. Yeah, this I love this. Good morning, Darla. Here's my big kyanite over here. CK, congratulations on your giveaway. Yeah, look at that kyanite. Isn't that thing beautiful? I love this piece. She's so beautiful. And my giant moss. That's the biggest moss sphere I have right now. The big smoky. Amazonite. There's some more big pieces up there. And some more bigger towers back there. Oof. This is the other turtle, Corby. Isn't it beautiful? It's pink amethyst and flower agate. That one's 40. Kind of UV's a little bit. A little bit of UV in there. Little bit, little bit. Absolutely, Corby. Isn't he beautiful? I like the banding. Such great color. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Corby taking the turtle. That one's 40. Yeah, he's got really pretty colors. I kept one of those too. There were actually 4 of them, and I was like, "Oh, one of these has got to go to my shelf in the other room." I don't have any room to put any more rocks in the other room, though. I don't know. I keep doing it. They're kind of taking over my house. I might have to do like a clean my house show. I don't know that I'll ever do that. I'm just gonna have the hubby build me more shelves. That's all. Like I need our whole house just surrounded with shelves, like museum style with glass in front of them all, so I don't have to dust it. These guys are cute. I like the Uper lights too, and the Mangano ones. The alien glows a bit. There's another little turtle, and the rubies, all the natural ruby and the honeycomb ruby. Um, oh, the lapises glow really good too. Not all lapis does, but those guys do. If you ride it. Mangano. I gotta go pick my kid up and take her over to the lake to get her glasses today. Got another cobra here. Here's a Groot. Here's a Godzilla. Love me some Godzillas. I kind of want him to ride on the elephant back there. Oh, you guys got any plans for the weekend? What's everybody got planned for the weekend? We are going to get the cabinets put up over in the rock building, hang out over there, do some more cleanup. I think we're gonna have to get stuff. No grandson? Aw. Elena, congrats on your giveaway. Is he sick or is he busy? Busy, you guess? Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't want to sit in there very well. I'll have to get some pliers and open that stand up. The Manganos are beautiful. Hey, let's get you guys another giveaway going. Running now. Well, hello, Mom. There's Mom right there. These are clear quartz wands. I got to find something flat to see if they stand. Oh, yeah, they do. Actually, Jessica Hunter. I was talking to Jessica Hunter about you. Have you messaged her back? She was kind of worried because you didn't tell her happy birthday, and you always tell her happy birthday. Oh, Sammy, get some coffee, honey. Get some coffee. You can't go on like that, you know? Yeah, that's no way to be without coffee. It's just no way to be at all. Well, she's not in here, but you better send her a message and tell her you love her and you're okay because she messaged me worried about you. She's like, "Is your mom okay? She always tells me happy birthday and she didn't, and I'm worried about her. Is she okay?" Everything Acres is my mom. Yeah. Yep, that's mom. Everybody say hi, mom. We'll probably see you for lunch, late lunch, maybe. I think I'm going to go pick Dusty up at about noon. That way we can get back here before it's too late. Those Manganos are pretty. Yeah, so I won't be on real long today, guys. Woo, sneezes. I'm gonna have to put some real clothes on though. Ugh. Well, we stuffed all that insulation and stuff up in that attic, and that attic back on there's like a wall between the one part of the building and where the kitchen is, and the kitchen's got a leak in it, and it's moldy over there. It's got to go. And so I was up in the attic and the air was moving through there pretty good. Got my head all jacked up. So I took some Benadryl last night. After I did it, I was like, fuck. So I took some Benadryl and some sinus stuff, but I still kind of feel like crap today. My eyes are all puffed up still and been sneezing. So Michael's going to try to cut that out this weekend. Get that mold out of there. I'm like, that's got to go. It's going to make me sick. I can't work over here like that. So he's going to fix that this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, it's just in one little spot though. But I'm just ultra sensitive to it. Like, I'm a walking mold detector. I can walk in your house and tell you if you got mold or not within about 10 minutes. And if you got a lot of mold, I can tell you within about 30 seconds. It My body does not like it. Look at this malachite. Isn't that thing beautiful? Yeah, it is pretty. I love malachite. I love my malachites. I like this one too. Love my malachites. Oh, I was gonna do a wheel spin game today, but I got to take Dusty to the eye doctor to get her glasses. So I thought, well, better not do that. I might take up too much time. Um, do you want to tag her and ask her if she wants to come get her basket? She had messaged me. Stegosaurus, the volcano towers are $12 each. I can show them to you. Oh, and congrats on that giveaway. Thank you. Aren't they cool? Which one do you like? We can do $10. We can run them for 10. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Here's number 1. Here's number 2. Let's turn the light off. Yeah, she's got some green. Number 2. I like this one. This one doesn't have a lot of UV though. It does got a little bit. It kind of glows green around it. Oh, here, I'll hold it back up there. A Pi Y RAR. Did you get it? Thank you. All right, 2 more of the volcano towers. They're pretty. 4 and 5. This one's really cool too. Beautiful. These are $10 each. Buyer's choice on the volcanoes. Running now. Volcano towers. These are quartz little wands. You want one of the malachite necklaces? These? Here, let me zoom out. These are Mangano calcite. So they glow really pretty pink. Aren't they cool? So we've got the Mangano wands. And there's, I think, 4 of those. Yep, 4 of the Manganos. And then these down here are clear quartz. And then we also have banded, it's called green calcite. It's not really green, but that's what it's called. And these do not UV. The Manganos are $12 each. And here's the malachite bracelet necklaces. They're necklaces. Do you want to pick one of these? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Number 4, this one. You got it. I requested some, Darla. I requested some, so hopefully they will have them for me here soon. The are you asking about the malachite bracelet or necklaces? They're $12 each. These are 12. We could run them for 10. Do you want me to run these? If you want more than one, let me know and I can run them together for you. But I'm going to run them at 10 right now. You want two? Okay, just hold on. I'll run two of them together. Here's another giveaway. I'll let you go ahead and look though. Or just bid it up to 20. Bid it up to 20, Blazing. Oh, too late. It's okay. All right. Thanks, Mom. Love you. You want one of the Manganos too? I'll bring you one. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Blazing. We got it. We'll do it. All right. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, or number 6. 3 and 6. Great grab. They are. I love them. All right, I'm going to run it one more time. Do you see anything else you want before I run this? Do you want a couple of these? Do you want some of these necklaces, Darla? Only 4 left. Yeah, me too. I have lots of tumbles. Hold on, let me get Mom her basket so I don't. Let me get Mom her basket real quick. The Hackmanite, yeah. I've got not a whole lot left, but I do got some left. It's the top half. The bottom half is lab. I love malachite. So we were doing here, let me show you. All right, this is a 5-ounce bag. Five-ounce bag. I had a bunch of velvets. They went really fast. These are usually $10 a bag. I'll run them for 5. It's a 5-ounce bag. It's usually $2 an ounce. But so I'll run that for 15 for your second necklace and a bag of Hackmanite. All right, running now. Great grab. Thank you, my dear. Andrea. Let's see. What else do you need, my friend? I got a bunch of Amsonite towers I can hook you up on. Um. Oh, Britt, you're so welcome. I didn't even realize it ran. Here, let me run another one for you guys. Let's see the Amsonite towers. If you do 5 or more, I can do $4 a piece on them. So 5 of them for 20 bucks on the Amsonite towers. Same thing with the chicken blood. I can do 5 for 20 on those. I can do that for the zebras also. Yeah, they come and go. They come and go. They go in waves and come in waves for me. Sometimes they sit here forever, and sometimes I can't keep enough of them in the room. It cracks me up. The volcano towers are $12 each. We're running them for 10 today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Here, I'll UV them for you. Yeah, it comes and goes in waves. Like for me, everybody will want turtles, for example. So I'll order a bunch of turtles and then nobody wants turtles. And then everybody will want towers. Look at that one. That one's beautiful. Everybody will want towers and I'll order a bunch of towers and then nobody wants towers. Or everybody will want spheres and then I order a bunch of spheres and nobody wants spheres. So these are $10, your choice on those. I'll run them for you real quick. Yeah, this first one's beautiful. I probably should pull it and not sell it for $10, but I'm gonna anyways. That one's got a lot of uranium in it. She's green. Yeah. I like the texture in this batch. Like how it's marbled looking. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that one's super UV. Let's run this one $10. Running now. Debbie, how'd your doctor go? Everything go okay? Is Debbie in here still? Aw, Britt, thank you so much for your first purchase. That's a great grab. So great grab on that. I love it. Let me get you a basket started. We got a couple of lab tumbles for you. It's got some beautiful UV for sure. Britt Mill work. Here, let's zoom back out. The volcano moons are really cool too. Oh man, we still haven't done the Christmas tree stuff. We need to do that too. Maybe we'll get that done this weekend. That's a pretty one. Um, Mine's still in the living room. It is still set up. I'm gonna start walking in the woods. Yeah, we haven't put any of the Christmas stuff up. I climbed up there and stuffed all that insulation in the ceiling and fixed the last part of the ceiling that they didn't have anything over because that's where I initially want to set up my rock area. Sammy, congratulations. And boy, I'm sore today. I am definitely out of shape. Well, see, so like in front of my house is the highway and the speed limit is 55. And I was like, I need to start walking because I don't get enough walking in, right? So one morning, me and Dusty's like, I'll go walk with you, mom. There's a cemetery that's 1 mile from the house. So I'm like, let's go walk to the cemetery and back. So it's a mile there, mile back. It'll be perfect. And so, we walked in the grass and the ditch along the way. It was a pleasant walk. We get back, yeah. And my husband later that night, we're telling him, we're like, yeah, we walked up to the cemetery today. And he's like, that's how scary movies start out. Two girls go walking down the desolate country highway to the cemetery. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, like, what the fuck? So he's like, just carry the gun with you. You've got one, just carry it. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm over it. I haven't walked to the cemetery again since then. I'm like, I am not interested in participating in the start or follow through of a scary movie. Okay. So I'm not carrying a gun with me. I don't want to have to shoot anybody. so so that put a stop to our cemetery walking. And he's like, you're ridiculous. And I'm like, dude, you said it. I'm not we were good. We had fun. It was great until you said that. We do have bears and mountain lions, but they're really not interested in me. There's a lot of food around here. But he says the same thing. So, but I am, so behind us though is woods. And we just got the contract for the 20 acres next door. And there's a really cool pond down there. And I am going to start getting myself out and walking through the woods more. I probably will have to carry the gun because, just life. Like you said, bears, mountain lions, weird humans, you never know. But I'm not walking to the cemetery again. I'm not doing that. Nope. That sounds like a scary movie. Look at this van tonight. Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, right. Well, and the walk it was just that after we got back. After he says that. I'm like, oh my God, no, we're not walking to the cemetery anymore. We are over it. He's like, "It's fine. I was just giving you shit." And I was like, You ruined it, man. It's done. It's done. No more cemetery walks for us. I'll drive down there and get out and walk around in the cemetery if I want to go to the cemetery, but I ain't walking down the desolate country road again." Oh, man. Ah, is it show seeds? How about bracelets? All right, guys. What do you guys want to see? What do you need? What do you want? We got dragonflies. I'm gonna show you around for everything. I'm not gonna stay on here a whole lot longer because I gotta go drive across the world and back today. So I'm gonna get off here kind of early, but I'm gonna show you around for a second. All right, so we got dragonflies. We got a bunch of dragonflies. We got a bunch of acorns. We've got all the beauties up here. Aw, you're so welcome, Shorty. Here, let's zoom in so you can see them all. All right, we got all the beauties up here. There's the moss flames. I got some mushrooms, the purple zebra, Uberlite, couple skulls, that agate sphere, the big garden. There's some big towers over there. The sunflower. We got the eggs, the skulls. Do I have more? What? Uh, yeah. Do I have more? What? We got all the different chips over here. Tumbles. There's kyanite. These are the calcite ones down there. These are Hackmanite and Lab. There's red jasper under there and tiger's eye. Aw, Lynn's Creations. Congratulations. The butterfly clips. Oh yeah, those are awesome. I don't think we have any more. I'll look though. All right, these are moss agate tumbles and a few green aventurines. Those are fire quartz, lapis, ocean jasper. These are sodalite. These are really UV. That's blue opal. Isn't that thing beautiful? There's some calcite down there. Yep, we'll look at the dragonflies in just 1 second. Absolutely. Up here, we've got a little bit of everything. Malachite, quartz, atlanticite. There's a couple butterflies. Not the butterfly clips, but butterflies on stands. Some amethyst. Lots of specimens up here. That's a icy calcite. That's a really cool butterfly. That's a cool chocolate calcite. That's the silver obsidian. There's my big malachites. There's some chaurite, dumorite, rhodochrosite. There's a moss tower back there. Is really cool. That's a Morocco druzy, grape agate, calcite, vivianite. Let's see, bracelets. Lots of bracelets to pick from still. Those are the high quality quartz tumbles down there. Over here we got a couple elephants. There's a couple more turtles and mushrooms and skulls. There's lapis over there. There's the minis. Minis, we got Indians, we got sunflowers, Hello Kitties, Garfields, dragon skulls, ravens, ding dings, man bodies, spiders, couple of yoga frogs, the quartz druzy, lapis spheres, raw perpite, septarian palm stones. These are really pretty lab. How much is the malachite pyramid? That's a good question. I don't know. Let me check for you. Oop. What's wrong with being confident? All the minis are $5 each or 3 for $12. This one I would do for 40. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it's a pretty one. The minis I'll do 3 for 12. We're gonna look at the dragonflies too. Here, let me move these. Hello, hello, Mary. How are you today? These can kind of be part of the minis, I guess. You guys, I can't wait to get moved. Oh man, Mary. I kind of feel that. I'm sore as shit today. All right, dragonflies. We're gonna do them right here. I'm gonna show them to you all individually. Hello, Caitlin. How are you today? There's one, two, three. Aren't they adorable? So I usually sell these for $9. Four. But I've been running them for five. Five, six, and seven left. All right, so buyer's choice on those. Aren't dragonflies wonderful? I love them too. All right, these are running $5 your choice on the dragonflies. Buyer's choice. Thank you so much, Beelan. Which one would you like, my dear? Let's go. 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3. It's not letting me start my giveaway. There we go. Now it should be running. On my end too. It's glitching on my end too. It wouldn't let me start the giveaway. I had to close my phone out and open it back up. All right, this one. It said there was still a giveaway running, and there was clearly not. She's super pretty. Great grab. All right, anybody else on the dragonflies? They are $5 each. Your choice. Buyer's choice. Great grab, Lynn. Thank you. Bottom middle. This one. This is kind of a citrine. It's a citrine color. Isn't it cute? Great grab. Thank you. You're so welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to run them one more time. Running again, $5. Your choice on the dragonflies. Okay, now I'm going to run the acorns because these are amazing. They are 2 for $5. 2 acorns for $5. Oh, no worries. I understand. Yep, I'll run your basket for you. Just 1 second. Yeah, these are adorable. They are 2 for $5 on the acorns. Yeah, they're actually about acorn size. Thank you, Sammy. What colors do you want, my dear? So you should be able to go to your wallet and just add it in there. The blue and purple, this one? One more, Sammy. This one's kind of really cool. He's got spots. The purple under that one. This one. These two. Great grab. Great grab. I love them. I'm like, I need 100 more. All right. Anybody else? 2 for $5 on the acorns. Super great grab. Okay. Now, these skeleton keys are also 2 for $5. They should be $9, kind of like the dragonflies, so I can't really discount them more than the 5, but yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sammy. I am there with you. And I'm on day 2 of no mushroom coffee, so it's only going to get worse. All right, skeleton keys, $5, buyer's choice. Aren't they cute? They're pretty good size. They're not tiny. Okay, I'm going to put those with the acorns. All right, I have 2 of the nests with the eggs in them. Got 2 of those. Aren't they so cute? So the nests by themselves, if you want some, are $5. The eggs are 3 for $12. I'm going to run the nest and the eggs for $12. So your choice on either one of the 2 nests with the eggs. Nest and eggs. Yeah, absolutely. Aren't they cute? And they're good size. They are adorable. I love them. Lizard, thank you, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you, Blazing. Which one would you like? Number 1 or number 2? Definitely, Shorty. Number 2. Great grab. I love it. All right, the other one right here. Running this one. So cool. $12. Oh, I did not mean to run that for 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. And that's the end of the eggs. This is the last eggs I have. Oh, no, I take that back. I got one more. I have one more after this. One more. Here, I'll let you pick which one you want. Had one hiding over there. Egg-tastic. Thank you, Debbie. Number 1 or number 2? See, Darla, it's being ridiculous. Number 2. Great grab. Yeah, it's doing things today for sure. All right, up high, are you here, honey? I'm gonna run this basket and then I will run your basket for you. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, this one is $12. Running now. Ah, damn it, I did 30 seconds again. That's for the last egg nest. I do have some more nests. They're $5 each, but I do not have any more eggs. That's the end of them. Oh, yeah, it's not windy here at all. That's crazy. It's kind of like yesterday, I guess. I got a lot of nuts, Darla. I got lots of nuts. All right, a pie. What I've got for you, my dear, I've got two of the malachite, or not malachite. Sorry, these guys. I've got two of these. I've got a dragon. See, the lack of mushroom coffee is gonna be kicking in. You've got the two ravens and the dragon skull. Yeah, thank you, Darla. And the malachite. Beautiful malachite bracelet or necklace. See? So 2032. Absolutely. Yep. So that puts you at $20. Oh, right, Mary. We lost power here for a few hours yesterday. I was just hanging out doing stuff and then my phone started ringing and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And apparently there was a tornado that touched down just south of here. And it didn't nobody got hurt, didn't tear any buildings or anything up, but it knocked some power lines out. So we were without power for a few hours, but they got it fixed pretty quick and it was a nice day. But I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's like kind of sunny, kind of rainy. It wasn't real windy, nothing like that. It was pretty decent outside. All right, I'm gonna run this on screen for you, and you are at $20. Running now. Running for you, a pie. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Like, it's nice. They're like, there was just a tornado right by you, like a mile south. And I'm like, oh, well, a pie, if you want to fix that, please, my dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like, it's beautiful out. It does. You have to add that before the purchase. Yep, it won't. Whatnot does its own thing. You can't go back and apply it to a previous purchase. You have to add it before the purchase. Okay, this tray right here. Um, I think so. Congratulations, Lizard. Let me refresh my screen. Yeah, I think you're good. It's not showing pending anymore. Thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate you. All right, guys, here's your next giveaway. Your shipping and my shows does bundle. My property over in Climax does not have electricity. It does have water. Absolutely. So these guys are not 3 though. These guys are $5 each. So let's just run those by themselves real quick. Okay, $5, your choice on the 3 spiders. It's 15 acres. It's 15 acres. It has a 16 by 40 deep well drilled on it with a solar well pump system. The spiders are $5 your choice, guys. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3. It's got a 16 by 40 barn, like lofted barn garage. It's got the deep well. There's a camper out there with a porch built on. This one? Yep, there's some Indian carvings. That one, Mary? Uh, It's got a circle drive. Yeah, it's got a 16 by 40 building. It's got a circle drive. There's a creek down in the bottom. It's a wet weather creek. It was wet for 2 of the 3 years we lived out there, but it's been kind of dry since. Not much rain that way. Okay, so the Indian carvings. Yeah, I got to do some packing too. I'm not going to get it done till tonight though, because I got to go drive around the world. These guys are cute. Oh, hi, Gila. Those are volcano moons. Those are the moons. These are cute. Okay, so these are $5 each, everything on this tray, or 3 for 12. I could do 6 for 20. So there's the Indians. I'm gonna run single first. I'm gonna run 1 for 5. So I haven't listed it with the realtor yet. So right now it'd be 120, Darla. 120. And it's 15 acres. The power is only about 300 feet away, but it is not on property. So there's no electric down there. The camper is going to need renovated before it can be used, or we can get it out of there if whoever's buying it doesn't want it. But the front of it did start leaking, and we obviously didn't fix it because we're not out there. So it's either going to have to be fixed or, but the generator's still good, and the heater and the refrigerator and the inverter and all that. And there's solar panels out there for it, but we could get it removed too. Okay, so all the minis. I'm going to run single. Buyer's choice on the minis. So there's cute little sunflowers. There's Garfields. There's dragons. There's ravens. Man bodies. There's some ding dings. Thank you, Beelan. Which one would you like, my dear? How much for 20 of them? Oh, so they're $5 each, 3 for 12, or 6 for 20. And I can show them to you, Lynn, too. Which one would you like, my dear? So there's the sunflowers, the dragon heads, ravens, ding dings, man bodies. There's a bear. There's the Indians. There's one snowman, the Hello Kitties. Yeah, man bodies, not lady bodies. I don't have any lady bodies right now. How weird, right? The Hello Kitties. Okay, so here's number 1. It's a Bariciated Jasper. Number 2 is that sparkly white jade. Mary, congrats on your giving. Number 3 is green aventurine. And number 4 is obsidian. The white one. Great grab. All right, guys. Does anybody else want just a single one? I'll run 3 for 12 next. Here's a single one if anybody wants just a single. I can make your hands clap. Yeah, the man bodies are cool. All right. I'm going to run 3 for 12 this time. All right, 3 for 12 on those. Buyer's choice. So we got golden healers. That's a fire quartz. There's a opal, rose quartz, green aventurine, sodalite, a lab, and the white jade. Aren't they cool? That is, I think, the last bear. He's a calcite. Isn't he cute? And then I think there's one snowman. There's the Garfields, the dragon skulls, the ravens, the ding dings, and the Indian heads. All right, 3 for 12, running now. Right, Mary, me too, me too. I feel you, girl. So I was saying earlier, I was like, I got too many. That got like rocks in front of rocks on top of rocks in front of books. I need the hubby to build me some amethyst Indian. He is a cool one. The fire quartz man. He's pretty. He's handsome. One more, Blazing. One more. This is yeah. This one. It's that white jade. Oh, I don't think there is. This one? That might be a serpentine, yeah. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool. I love it. So these 3 right here. Great grab. Great grab. Thank you. Right, Gila? Okay, I'm going to run the 3 for 12 again. Now, 3 for 12. Anything off the tray? The blue guy, the bear, and which other one, Gila? Yep, we sure can. So there's Larvacite. Oh, not the Indian, the blue guy. Got it. This blue guy. He might UV. He's sodalite. Little bit, not really. Okay, so we got Larvacite. We got honey calcite. 2 honey calcites. One's got some nice banding in it. Oh, Gila, look at that. Congrats on your giveaway, too. Here's your next giveaway, guys. There's a mahogany obsidian and pink opal. The mahogany. Love it. These 3. Running now. I've had a hard time getting up lately too, Gila. I just have made myself. If my husband and daughter didn't have to get up in the mornings, I wouldn't be up so early. Great grab. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. 3 for 12 on the mini tray. Anything on the tray? Yeah, it's a thing happens. I understand. All right, running now. 3 for 12. Buyer's choice. Aren't they cute? I love the little sunflowers. Yep, my daughter's been homeschooled all the way up until this year. And this year we moved here to where we're at last year, and she's like, "Mom, I kind of want to try school." So we went up there and checked it out, and it's the cutest little school. There's like can pre-K through 8th grade. There's like 40 students total. It's at the end of a gravel road. I'm like, this is all right. Yeah, this is all right. I could probably appease this. And so met with the principal and the teachers and stuff and participated in their field day last year. And Dusty was like, "Yeah, I think so. I think I want to try it." So she enrolled, she's in 6th grade, so she enrolled this year. And so we're halfway through the year and she's like, "Mom, this sucks." I don't really, you were right. School sucks. Yeah. And I was like, yes. And I was like, well, right. Well, and see, that's where we lived. And my other daughter went there. And Camdenton, the graduating class, a few years ago when my brother graduated, and it's only got bigger since then, but the graduating class was like 5,000 kids. And she doesn't do well in groups, large groups. She doesn't like a lot of noise. She's just, and I put my oldest daughter through public school and it was a fucking nightmare. Like, I can't even say anything nicer about it. All 13 years of it was a nightmare. And I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I homeschooled her. And then this year, like I said, I put her in school and Druzy tears in the back. Yeah, there's a couple of them. The moss agate or these guys? These guys are pretty. That's an amethyst on agate. That pretty. This one is 30. I would run that one for 25. And the other one is 25. I'd run it for 20. How about we'll do 20, buyer's choice. These are heavy though. All right, running now, buyer's choice. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and she's like, I'm kind of over it, Mom. School kind of sucks. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not horrible. Absolutely. Well, and your shipping bundles at 9.21. So once you pay that $9.21, that's your max on your shipping. Um, per show. That unfortunately doesn't carry over. What you're in Hawaii? Oh, I'm a little jelly. The gold wings thing. Are you talking about this, Gila? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it told you 1540. It shouldn't. It should still only be 921 because my shows max it. Right? Congratulations. Absolutely. And I can bundle it all and run it all together for you too. I guess maybe that, I don't know. That's crazy. How's the weather down there today? Are you having a so beautiful day? That's a sunflower. That one's 20. Are those a pair? It's one piece. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, this is the last sunflower I have too. It's like one. That's part of the stand. Yeah, see? It is adorable. I like the sunflower. The picture jaspers are pretty too. This is a cool agate sphere. I love how it's all like I like these that are all big and holy. That one's 40. I have two of the volcano moons left. I got a couple little butterflies, Gila. You want to see the little butterflies? These are beautiful. These I'm running for $20 today. They're only last two. They're volcano agate, so they glow. This one, the light will shine through that. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Well, and it's UV reactive too. But here, let me plug in over here. You can see it on the light stand. That light's about done, but you kind of get the idea. This is a really cool turtle. This is my last turtle. Well, my last one of this kind. I've got the Euperlite turtles too. Isn't that beautiful? That one UV's a little bit too. Butterflies. I got 3 sets of butterflies left. It's got this one. Super cute. And these are on stands. And then this one. This one's kind of shiny. Some blue apatite. And fire quartz. These are $15 each. I'll run them buyer's choice for you guys. They are not heavy though. So let's go back here. Oh, and I did not mean to run 30 seconds. I don't know why it keeps going back to 30 seconds. That's for your choice on the butterflies. $15 each. Blue apatite, fire quartz, and agate. You can kind of see them better with the light off, huh? I think that's all I have. Well, I got the dragonflies. Did you see the dragonflies, Gila? For all 3 of them? Um, let's see, 15. 30, 45, 40. Do 40 on the three. Is that four, Gila? Is that four? Three? Okay. Shorty says, yeah. All right, guys, there's your next giveaway going. Gila, what's your favorite color? Hi, Darla. Are you back? Purple. Of course it's purple. I don't have any purple. I do have this really cool bracelet. I'm going to put this in your basket because I'm pretty sure you got 3 or 4 giveaways. I'm pretty sure you're up to 4. Great grab, Gila. It's got some purple in it. Okay, yeah, these are 15. I'll do all 3 of them. They're not very heavy. Let's go 36. Let's go $12 each for all 3 of them. 12, 24, 36. All right, those are running. That'd be for all 3. Can't get you out of my head. Sweet. That's cool, Darla. It's scary. Why? Don't be scared. All right, here are the dragonflies. These are the last of the dragonflies. Which one, Lizard? They're $15. Which one would you like to add, my dear? This one? You got it. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. What do you got? Do you got a basket over here? Let me find it. Here it is. Yeah, you got that volcano sphere. She's pretty. Do you want to run both of them? Or do you want to run your whole basket, I guess is what I'm asking, Liz. Lynn's Creations. Yeah, I'll do that for the butterflies. Absolutely, we can do that. I'll go ahead and run it for you now. Let me take the sphere out. All right, your sphere's running right now. Oh, too late. Hold on. I can get the pup out though. So if we do the, do you want to do, let's see, 20, 30, you're at 40. Do you want to do 35 and do it all today? I'll give you $5 off. And the butterflies. These are the last two butterflies. Elena, congratulations on your givey. All right, guys, we only got a couple more givvies left. All right, let's do it, Lizzie. All right, I'm just going to run you 35. Then you can take it all home today. There you go. And the cute little puppy. Great grab. And there is a sphere holder down in there for you, too. All right, butterflies. These are the two butterflies. I know, those little puppies are cute. I think there's only one left. All right, I'm going to run these guys $20 for both of them. All right, two butterflies, one money, guys. Running now. Two butterflies, one money. Fire quartz and blue apatite. Flutter by butterfly. Great grab. Great grab. Thank you, my dear. Okay, dragonflies, $5 each. Did I show you those, Gila? Aren't they cute? So the last five. Buyer's choice, $5 on those. Also, the spiders are $5. Hello, hello. I know she's been sleeping in, staying up all night. Like, I understand. I feel that. The pink one, isn't it cute? Do you want me to run it again? Here, I'll run it again. $5, buyer's choice. Way later lately, right? I feel that. All right, guys. I'm not going to be on here a whole lot longer. Like I said, I got to go drive across the world today and back to take my daughter to get her glasses. Yeah, I mean, I don't like spiders anyways, but oh, here soon we're going to be doing afternoon shows too, Gila. Well, and we're going to start doing general merchandise shows. That's going to be fun. I know. Now, I don't plan on doing general merchandise like forever, guys, but I plan on doing it probably for a couple years so I can get that building over there paid off and renovated and order a couple semi trucks full of rocks and crystals, a couple semi loads, because it is my intention to become a wholesaler US distributor. Um I love it. I love the rocks and crystals. Yeah, so I mean it's going to take some time, but oh yeah. Uh Me too. I live in the woods. They're just a part of life. Chickens help a lot though. The chickens help keep them out of the yard. And it's okay sometimes, Gila. Sometimes you just gotta have fun. Sometimes you just gotta have some fun. Yep, chickens definitely help. I let them free range in the yard and they definitely help. Um, 100%. Luckily, I've never had to live with roaches, but I've always lived in the country, and that's more like a city thing. That's like a city thing, you know? Yeah. Yep. Well, we fenced off the backyard for them. So they don't actually get to like free range everywhere, but I put perimeter fence and then the holes were too big on the livestock perimeter fence. So I went and got that. And in the front on the sides, it's like green, so you can't see it. But I ordered it and I didn't have enough to go across the back because I misunderstood what I was ordering. Mickey Lynn's, congratulations on your giveaway. So we had to go to the hardware store and all they had was the orange, but I kind of like the orange in the back because I can see. So that keeps them out. That helps in the backyard, anyways. And my possum, she keeps the my possum keeps the spiders out of my house. Yep. Yeah, it works really good. They stay back there. Now I do keep them in their they have a yard too that's a completely all the way around cage, you know, in their chicken coop. And I keep them in there. Like today I didn't let them free range because I'm gonna be gone all day. And the fence is not like it's not predator proof. If a coyote or a dog wanted to come through that fence, they sure could, you know. Yeah, yeah. So I don't leave them out there when I'm not home, but I'm home most all the time. So most all the time they get a run in that backyard back there. And it does keep as I'm attentive, you know. I haven't had any issues having dogs come into the yard since I've put the fence up. We were going to do a chain link fence, but the price for that, for what I had to fence off, that's a little over 500 foot of fence. So we ended up using the livestock perimeter fencing, which, like I said, the holes in it were just a little too big. Well, so I give them spots to go hide. And I have big chickens. I have Brahms. You guys want to go out in the backyard for a minute before we get off here? Does anybody else, guys? I am about done for today. Does anybody else want me to run anything for you guys before I get off here? What do I got to the left? To the left, to the left. We got all kinds of stuff. See, I got big dogs too. I got dogs in the yard. I got the big ammonite. There's a Godzilla. Here's my big kyanite. There's a water bottle next to it for size comparison. The top is bigger than my hands. Isn't she stunning? I think you should buy her, Gila. Right? I think you should buy this one. It's only $2,000. This moss sphere's beautiful. Let's see. You seen that stuff up there over here? Shorty, you can, but let's just do that next week because I'm done. I'm done for today. We can basket them next week though. Whatever you want. Uh-huh. Aw, there's our favorite little self-reminders. We love you so much. Guys, a reminder that what is meant for you is finally making its way to you. Trust it and claim it. How beautiful, right? Let's see over here. Some more. towers and stuff, some mushrooms up there, all the goodies, all the goodies. Oh, the big fluorite fairy back there. Yeah, see, all right, let me get this light off. We'll go for a short little field trip. All right, let's go. All right. Absolutely. Let me grab my keys and I'm gonna walk you guys over. Field trip. I gotta find my keys though. All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go out the back door. All right. Oh, there's the dog that ran off. That's a bad dog right there. Get your ass in the house. Hurry it up. Come on. Get in there. Hurry it up. Oh, no, you're all muddy. Never mind. You just stay outside. So see what I was saying about it's not dog proof. They tore a hole in the bottom of the fence and they're going through it. Makes me mad. So my chickens have a covered run. And they got this brush pile here. There's their brush pile. They like to go up under, see how there's a hole in it? They like to go up under there. Oh yeah, she knows. That's tiny girl. Um, they're mad. They went out. I've got them all closed up for winter because it's been storming and stuff. But that's open in the summer and there's chicken wire all behind it. So usually that door opens up and I use the old walker to hold the door because they'll close it if I don't. And they'll, if there's hawks in the area, they'll alert themselves and they all go run back in there. But we do have, so they got plenty of room, and then like back here, see the fences goes way back in there, so they can get up under there to get away from them. But I have Brahms, so they're fatties. I gotta change their water before I leave today too. See, they're fatties. They're big birds. They're like, let us out. Hi guys, and there's my goat. There's my sassy girl. She's like, hey, it's my sassy girl. No, you guys got to stay in there. I got to go across the world. Got them all. And it works. It stays nice and warm in the run for 'em, and babies. And so they got just not very good. Yeah, very mad. They don't get when I keep them caged up. But I was tired and old power and I was trying to so they can get it does and put a new server. Yeah, I think. So them know Oh, that's yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Blazing Crystals. Bookmark our shows. I'm usually live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Time. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Yeah, so I'll try the router again this afternoon, evening probably when I get back, but over there's all my extra packing stuff out of my hallway, and that's all general merchandise that we are getting ready that we're due. And their hopefully they're gonna come get. And that's all their crap. Hopefully they're gonna come get. But how fun, right? And I mean, if they don't, it's okay. I'll put it to use. There's like another, like the one we have, a Blackstone, and I'll put the Blackstone in the kitchen because that does work. The commercial hood exhaust does work. Oh, it didn't really work, Mary. So I'm gonna mess with it tonight after I get home. Yeah, because it didn't really work. My other property is about an hour and a half to an hour and 45-minute drive from here. Hour and a half if you're driving the no traffic or nothing. But it's a ways. There's my tiny girl. You are all dirty. You are just gonna I just don't even know. Just don't even know about you. She goes and gets no, this dog goes and gets in the pond in the wintertime. She likes to do that. It's like her thing. She's like, "What? It's wintertime? I'm gonna go put my tits in the fucking fish pond." And I'm like, "Oh my God. Seriously." It ain't no it is